So you started your business to create freedom, right? So why are so many entrepreneurs working harder than they ever had before while barely paying themselves? If you're a business owner and you're constantly telling yourself, oh, I'll just take a paycheck once the business makes more money, well, I've got some tough love for you. If you don't prioritize paying yourself now, you never will. So let's figure out why entrepreneurs fall into this trap for a few reasons. First, they believe they should reinvest everything back into the business. And while that could be a really solid strategy for business growth, if you don't take care of yourself, you're building an unstable foundation. Sometimes business owners feel guilty about taking money out when business expenses are high. And while that can be true, you also need to be taking care of yourself. And maybe they don't have a system that ensures that they get paid consistently. Think about it. You've got payroll to pay employees consistently. Why not pay yourself as well? So here's the truth. If your business isn't structured in a way that allows you to pay yourself, something needs to change, right? Think about it. Paying yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. And here's why. First, your own personal financial stability matters. You can't run a business effectively if you yourself are constantly worried about your own bills. It also forces you to build a profitable business model. If you're struggling to pay yourself, your pricing, your expenses, or your business structure might need to have a magnifying glass put on it and might need a fix. And it also builds long-term business sustainability because businesses that don't prioritize owner pay often end up burning out or shutting down. And you want to make sure that you're building something that's sustainable and attractive for when you make your exit. So if you're not sure how to start, here's a simple plan. Consider setting aside a percentage of your revenue that constitutes your salary. You could even start with a super small percentage and increase as your business grows. Maybe make that an owner's pay account that you deposit the money into. Transfer money into it regularly, just like you would with payroll. There are books out there like Profit First that help teach you the discipline of allocating money for yourself before paying expenses. And consider treating yourself like an employee. Schedule your paycheck just like you would for any other team member. So let's tackle some of the biggest excuses that I hear. First, I can't afford to pay myself. Now, remember, start small. Even if it's just a small amount that you pay yourself, the habit is what matters more than the actual number. Another excuse, I need to reinvest everything into the business. Now, you really have to think, a business that can't afford to pay its owner a market-based wage isn't profitable. It's expensive instead. Another excuse, oh, I'll just pay myself when I'm making more money. Let's face it, if you don't start now, you'll always find an excuse to put it off. So let's consider some of the long-term benefits and impact of paying yourself first. There's less financial stress for you, both in your personal life and likely in your business, which leads to better business decisions. It builds that sustainable business model that works, not just for you, but for the future owners of your company, should you grow it in a way that you want to sell. And something that I really like, you have a business that supports your life, rather than the other way around, where you're using your life to support your business. Look, I know that you work hard for your business. So please, make sure your business is working hard for you. Paying yourself isn't just a financial strategy. It's a commitment to long-term success. And if you're ready to stop putting yourself last, then contact us. We want to help you build a plan that ensures that you get paid consistently. If you want to learn more, come check out our blogs where we talk about a lot of different financial topics for growing entrepreneurs.